one teaches you how to operate on social media. We often learn the hard way.
Yeah, part of life is learning the hard way. What of it?
I think there's a lot more that can be done to prevent bullying. And so what is required, I think, is a form of self-regulation.
Self-regulation, he says, but just hold on a second.
Reword is an early intervention tool. It helps young people in the most gentle way correct what it is that they're saying, and allows them to think about the language they're using, allows them to think about what they're saying online, and potentially allows them to think about the impact on the other person.
Right, as if they can't think about it already, as if they can't make that call themselves. So this isn't actually self-regulation at all, this is suggestion. You're looking over someone's shoulder and telling them what they should say, rather than just letting them say what they want to say.
This is a way of young people learning that there are ways of communicating online that can be harmful.
Yeah, social pressure is a very powerful thing, and through the power of suggestion, you're basically trying to influence what people say and redefine the boundaries of what is permissible or not.
I think Reword will be effective in all social media platforms. I think it will make a difference. I think it will make a significant difference to the lives of other people. I'd like it in schools.
I'd like it implemented globally.
Because I think this is an issue that everyone struggles with.
No, not everyone struggles with it because not everyone is so sensitive. Not everyone is so susceptible to the will of other people and how other people want to make them feel. And really, that's the crux of it, is someone might want to make you feel a certain way, but you can be above it. You don't have to let it make you feel that way.
We can
have a massive impact on
the social and emotional well-being of people's lives.
Yeah, and on what they even feel comfortable saying. This is language policing, plain and simple. You know, you can dress it up however you like. You are telling people what is okay to say and what is not okay.
Reword is the tool that will change online bullying behaviour.
You know, I couldn't help noticing this. Most of the children featured in the ads for this service are little girls, even though we know that boys are bullied more, both online and in the real world. Boys are victims of violent physical bullying more often, by an even wider margin than they are in online bullying. Really goes to show you where the priorities are when we know these things, and yet all these anti-bullying, anti-harassment campaigns always seem to feature women and girls. Trying to discourage violence or threats of violence would make sense, but this isn't that. This is just the hurt feelings police. Is it really such a bad thing for kids to have to confront other kids who don't like them? I was bullied when I was in public school, and if anything, it taught me how to deal with it. It taught me that there were going to be people in the world who didn't like me for whatever reason, and it also taught me that I don't have to like them either. If you're never exposed to that kind of thing in your formative years, then you won't know what it looks like in your adulthood. You won't know when someone is trying to hurt you or has ill intentions. I mean, I don't really have hard evidence to back that up, but think of it like your immune system. This Reword thing is like social germophobia. You can teach these kids that they'll never have to deal with any kind of social adversity in this controlled environment, but when they get out in the real world, they're going to have to deal with that adversity anyway. And it seems to me that this would just make it worse in the long run. If you enjoy my content, consider making a donation. Even just $1 a month would help. If you can't or don't want to donate, that's okay. You can still help me out by liking and sharing this video. Here are some other videos I think you'll enjoy, and thanks for watching.